Hi Augustana Foundation, my name's Amy King and I'm here with my daughter Lydia King and my husband Casey King. Today we'd like to talk to you about a ministry that is near and dear to our hearts called ChristAid International. We are asking for the Augustana Foundation to help us fund 30 computers for their new secondary school located in Kachuna, Uganda. In January of 2018, all three of us traveled to Uganda on a mission trip to put our feet on the ground. Since then, ChristAid has exploded in a way. They have built a preschool, they have built a new secondary school, they built an office building in hopes of creating a more self-sustaining ministry there in Uganda.
At school in America, it's expected that there's like one computer per person and you can have access to the internet whenever you want. But in Uganda, it's not like that, and they don't have computers at all. And it's kind of hard to imagine just not being able to access the internet at all and having to just go out of a textbook and what your teachers tell you. And the students in Uganda are really eager to learn and they're excited about their education, and I think that computers would really help them further their studies.
Thanks, Lyd. Yeah, when we went over there, we went and did some crafts at the school, and it was mostly with the elementary school and primary school kids. And now that they have the high school, I can't imagine what a high school would be like without having computers to be able to do your work. You know, like Lydia was just saying, Lydia's going to high school next year. I can't imagine what it'd be like to go to high school without computers, and that's the reality for so many of the people over there. When we went to the primary school, they actually had a smaller room with a sign over it that said computer lab, and they had someone had sent over a bunch of Apple IIe's or something that they filled this room up with, but it had no electricity, they had no internet, and so they just sat there unused. And I remember saying, when you guys are ready to do the computers, my family and our church will step up and be ready to help, and they are there now. You've seen in some of the other pictures and the materials we sent that they've built the room, they've got the desks, they've got the internet, they've got power on site. They are ready for this, and they're ready for these kids to have the kind of opportunity that we've had for many years here. For over 20 years, 30 years, we've all been experiencing education with computers, and it's time for these folks in Uganda to have the same thing. We remember the head boy when we got there and their Big Parents' Day. He said, education is the key to success. And I'd like to say that technology in some ways is the key to education. So please consider our request. We're excited and we're available for any questions that you might have. Thanks.